What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. As you can tell, I have the USA Today article up here by Nate Davis. He's a journalist for the USA Today, sports journalist. And I kind of want to thank through and through JMO. I watched his video. He kind of referenced this article here. He just kind of touched on it real quick. He didn't go into real big and in-depth on it. I have everybody in the NFC North on here, plus the records on here. JMO kind of said the 3-13 record here, which I kind of agree with them. It's unrealistic. This team can. I don't think 3-13 is even anywhere near remotely close where this team's going to be. There's just too much talent on both sides of the ball, especially with Snacks Harrison and Darius Slay kind of coming back. They're going to be reporting for camp this year. It's going to get them more time, more practice time, all that good stuff. And I'm going to make another video on those two individuals as well, and them coming back into the mix. But I kind of want to focus on what Nate Davis for the USA Today, I almost said Detroit Free Press, for USA Today kind of says here about 3-13. And you guys can kind of read it right down here. I'm going to kind of click down here just a little bit farther down here. There's my mouse if you guys kind of want to read it here. I'm just going to say I don't see how the Lions are 3-13. I don't. And you guys already know from just a little while ago. This team has too much talent. The only reason even 3-13 is even anywhere near a possibility is the team would have to be decimated with injuries. Matthew Stafford would have to be out for the year. A whole lot of talent members would have to be gone. You'd have to see Kenny Golladay being out injured at least for some significant time. Kerryon Johnson, again, would have to be injured and having significant time. Snacks Harrison. Anybody on the defensive side of the ball would probably have to be, and quite a bit of folks on that side of the ball would have to be decimated with injuries and having a bunch of backups in. 3-13 is it possible? Yes. Is it realistic? No. I think you're looking at where the Chicago Bears are going to be at 11-5. If you guys watched my last video, I said that the Detroit Lions are going to be an 11-5 team. I don't think Minnesota is going to be 12-4. I don't think Green Bay is going to be 9-7. I think Green Bay is going to be last in the division. And I think Chicago Bears they could be kind of right there, but I can't necessarily think the Bears are probably going to be where the Green Bay Packers are at 9-7. But the Lions, the Bears, and the Vikings are all going to kind of be duking it out for the division championship, or NFC North championship. I don't know which team could be coming out of there. The Lions, our expectations for the Lions should be playoffs. At the very least, should be playoffs. So we don't make the playoffs, then there's probably going to start being some grumblings about what's going on with the Lions organization, man. I mean, we just, like I said before, and I hate being a broken record, but we have too much talent on both sides of the ball now where it's either playoffs or bust for the Lions. And then there should be rumbling somewhere. Bob Quinn should probably be telling people, look, dude, if you guys don't get on your horse and start winning some football games and all that sort of stuff, we're gonna find you a different place to play. And I know Bob Quinn is we haven't really necessarily had a short leash with him because his drafts have been good, but eventually I think even he has to step up to the plate, be like, look guys, we really have to do something here. And with Matt Patricia being in his second year now for the Detroit Lions, and the Lions players' expectations of kind of what's going on in training camp and how he wants to run his training camp, I don't think it should be any kind of unrealistic expectations where the Lions don't make the 2019 playoffs. If they don't make the playoffs, then there's rumbling somewhere. Like I said, the team is going to have to be decimated here as well. I think Green Bay is not going to be 9-7. I think the best outcome for them is probably going to be 8-8. But I see them at last place. I think the Bears could be 11-5, 10-6, 9-7, kind of right around there. I don't think they're going to have a losing record. I think Minnesota is probably going to be ended up being in second place. I like them at 10-6 more than I do 12-4. Although I haven't necessarily seen who they're going to play yet. They may have an easy schedule. Maybe that's why they're up to 12-4 this season. But the Lions should probably be duking it out with the Bears and the Vikings for the division championship, the NFC North championship. But yeah, guys, I really don't have much to say other than that. Other than Nate Davis needs to do his due diligence and do his research upon who we've got in the last 2 years in the offseason and with free agency and the NFL draft. I mean, we've picked up a hell of a lot of good players in the last 2 years. I don't even know where 3-13 is even coming from. I actually tweeted him specifically in his article that he had on here, where he kind of referenced this article. I'm like, look, dude, where are you coming up with 3-13 at? And I'm kind of paraphrasing here because I don't have my phone here to actually look it up. But I told him, I'm like, look, man, you got to do your research, dude. You get 3-13 is just not it's unrealistic. Number one, where are you getting your information from to tell you that 3-13 is a possibility on here? Anyway, it's another media member not giving the Detroit Lions their due diligence, their due respect with how we've gotten our free agency acquisitions and our draft status and who we've picked here and whatnot. I just don't. There ain't no way 3-13 happens unless, like I said, guys, this team is decimated with injuries all over the place. Matthew Stafford would definitely have to be out for the year for even that to even happen. But even then, I mean, 3-13 is really, really hard. I mean, things have got to be bad to be 3-13, and there ain't no way. There's no way this team is 3-13. And Nate Davis, I'm calling you out. Do your research before you do this, because there ain't no way the Lions are 3-13, dude. I don't even know where you even got that. I'm kind of laughing at you inside, thinking, dude, you're an idiot. I'll just put that out there. You're an idiot, dude. All right, man. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. All right, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care, guys.